Forget a resume. You need a roadmap to follow my career. I started out as a radio reporter in Detroit, where I grew up. That's where my dad worked, building cars. I also worked in Dallas, in LA, in Boston. I met a lot of fascinating people along the way, and I learned a lot about our country.
Pam Moore, a lifetime goes into every story on News Center 4.
All of those places really gave something special to my life. But what I'm really happy with is what I found here.
Back in journalism school in the 60s, like everybody else, I majored in freedom of expression, but I had to get yanked out of school to learn what that freedom really meant. Got drafted. Vietnam. It was the most crucial moment of my life because it taught me that news is about people, that it can change events and people's lives forever.
Pete Wilson, a lifetime goes into every story on News Center 4.
My understanding of the freedom of expression changed right there, but I didn't get it out of my system.
When I was a kid trying to be cute on the basketball court, my dad would pull me aside and say, "Come on, just do it straight." Today, he's still my biggest fan, but also my toughest critic. So when it comes to doing sports, I always work hard and take my job, but not myself, too seriously.
Gary Radnich, a lifetime goes into every story on News Center 4.
Like my dad always says, work hard, but make it look easy.
No, Gary, work like crazy, but make it look easy.
All right, Dad. Thank you very, very much.
You know, they didn't make a movie about us or anything, but I used to chase twisters with friends when I first started out. Till one day I met up with a real tornado. My wife, Julie. In fact, we were married on a perfect September day. Sunny, 72 degrees, humidity, about 100% in the palm of my hands.
Steve Raleigh, a lifetime goes into every story on News Center 4.
Kyle was born just after Hurricane Hugo. Kyle and Hugo, they have the same effect on a room.
When you grow up in a place, it can be hard to notice how fast things change. You're growing and changing with them. My first reporting job was right where I grew up, Steinbeck country, Salinas, Monterey. But the stories I began covering, from the Silicon Valley, from Cuba, they really opened my eyes.
Suzanne Shaw, a lifetime goes into every story on News Center 4.
The world changes every day, and the most important moments are happening right before our eyes.